The restart of the World of Outlaws showdown at the dirt track at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Again, Kevin Swindell and Chad Kavanaugh race out of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. This time Kevin Swindell stays on the high side and he'll grab the early lead with Chad Kavanaugh running in the second spot. Battle for third between Brooke Tatnell and Jason Myers. Leader out of turn number 4 to complete lap number 1.
And Jack Hodenshield did not get able to get back and restart this. Too bad for him just moving in the second point's going to hurt their point situation drastically.
And we've got on the D1 of Justin Henderson. Henderson, the fast qualifier, right behind him. Schaefer filling in for the injured Terry McCarro. And now the battle for second heating up out of turn number 4 as well. Brooke Tatnell took a look to the inside of Chad Kavanaugh. That battle rages 77/100ths of a second behind the leader, Kevin Swindell.
And there, right there, Brooke Tatnell lost a little ground off the corner, but getting through the corners and in the middles where he's really gaining ground. But again, when it comes off the corner, he has to pinch the car so tight he loses a little bit of ground to him.
Kevin Swindell, Chad Kavanaugh, Brooke Tatnell, Jason Myers, and Darren Pittman, the top 5. Leader will be into lap traffic very shortly, this time by 6 laps complete. Kevin Swindell's looked fine for now out in front by himself, but it's going to be whoever handles the traffic the better that's going to pull into victory lane at the World of Outlaws showdown. Kavanaugh a little bit over the cushion, entering turn number 3, opens up the low side of the speedway for Tatnell. Tatnell can't make the pass for the second spot. Leaders now nearly nose to tail out of turn number 2 and heading down the backstretch.
Well, we talked about Kavanaugh going for the Kevin Gobrecht Award for the Rookie of the Year. Inexperienced with the World of Outlaws, or a rookie, but a 4-time All-Star champion, has a lot of laps. So again, he's a young guy, but when you compare him to Kevin Swindell, Kavanaugh has a lot more experience.
Kevin Swindell, car a little wandering outside of turn number 2, now works the cushion into 3 and 4. Chad Kavanaugh right there behind him. Brooke Tatnell still within striking distance. Right behind them, Jason Myers in the 4th spot, and Tim Schaefer up into the top 5 in the big game tree stands 24.
Kavanaugh got a little sideways right there, lost some ground. Now Kevin Swindell to the inside, drives up in front. We've talked about it every race, Johnny. The leader has a disadvantage in lap traffic. The guy in second, all he has to do is go where the leader doesn't, use that provisional. Basically, it's just for bragging rights to have sponsors or whatever, but you cannot gain the points, as you just said.
Delansky still trying to find a way around Tyler Walker in the Volcano Joe's Coffee car number 5. Kevin Swindell out to an 87/100ths of a second lead over Chad Kavanaugh.
And Kevin Swindell not in the points anyway, but even if he was, he's not thinking about points right now. He's thinking about hitting his lines, keeping his car up on the cushion, hoping that thing stays together. Now as a driver, Johnny, is when you start feeling things, you start hearing funny noises, you just think this car or something's going to fall off of it. You just hold your breath if this comes off with a white flag.
One more lap to go. Kevin Swindell, a 17-year-old driver in front of one of the largest crowds that the World of Outlaws will see all year here at the dirt track at Lowe's Motor Speedway, works his way into turn number 4 from start to finish. The Bulldog gets the win at Lowe's Motor Speedway's dirt track.
Got to look at Sammy Swindell. There's not even a big smile. We talked about not a lot of emotion there. Congratulating Sammy.
World Outlaw showdown where 17-year-old Kevin Swindell, after participating part-time over the last couple of seasons, has won his first A-main feature. Leading all 25 laps, the son of 3-time champion Sammy Swindell is the 10th different winner of the series this year.
Yeah, no, the last 5 laps of that, I had to tell myself to breathe and keep going. I was getting a little excited, and you know, we had an incredible car tonight. I can't thank my dad and Nick Speed and you know, the Stanton Motor and York Excavating all put this thing together and helped us out so much. And it's just an incredible night, and we finally got one of these.